Hello everyone, and welcome back to Blackguards. As I promised, I just regenerated my party in the tavern in Mengbilla. And now let's, I don't know, let's go to Istina. I did not read up on that piglet, by the way, so I don't know what that does, if it's something irrelevant, maybe comes in useful later, maybe I did something silly, I don't know.
Fix!
Okay, first things first though, I think I have some stuff I want to sell, such as a great bone mace. Does magic damage, but I don't think the stats are very good. It only does 4 to 9 magic damage. It has a resistance built in, but I don't believe I need that. And I'm just trying to get my load back down below 130. The small belt can also go below 132 actually. And I believe the rest I really want to keep. You see, I'm not certain if these books will ever come in handy again, because so far all my mages have learned the spells from them. The thing is, I don't know if we'll get another party member. We're only in chapter 3 out of 5, and this chapter we've still gained and lost party members, so I guess we'll have to see. However, Relman.
Can't you see I'm busy? I have to guard these chests.
Izide sent us. She wants to prowl the countryside with you again, like in the good old days.
Izide wants another adventure? I'd rather let a wild black ogre shave my family jewels, which almost happened at Porto Paligan because of Izide. If you see her, tell her I want my toe back.
I thought it was a kidney.
My kidney? That explains the scar, that lying cow.
So, the great warrior of the Flying Foxes is guarding chests these days.
Yes. Admittedly, this activity doesn't make full use of my potential, but as long as the jungle tiger is poaching in my territory, I can't leave my chests alone.
A jungle tiger? Maybe we can help.
If you want to take the risk, bring me his tooth. That will remind him that a jungle tiger belongs in the jungle.
His tooth? Does he have only one?
Once you see his teeth, you'll know which one I mean.
Okay.
So, we kill the tiger.
What? I never said that.
He's not just gonna give us his tooth, is he?
Alright. If he proves to be unreasonable, it's not your fault, of course. He lives a few miles east of here. Okay. Now beat it, I'm busy.
Well, that was straightforward. Okay, I didn't get any new shrines so far for that other side quest. So let's go to the jungle tiger, which is apparently one word.
No sign of a jungle tiger anywhere. Just peace and quiet on a forest, man.
I'm starting to think the Flying Foxes aren't quite right in the head.
Don't confuse the mask with the face.
I wouldn't think of it. Maybe the forest man knows something.
Do you speak our language? We're looking for a jungle tiger.
You have found him. You are the jungle tiger.
And he has a pretty gold tooth, too.
What do you want from the jungle tiger?
Well, Takates is sort of, I don't know, Takate is also a forest man, so he knows the customs best.
Hold still. We need your tooth. Are you mad?
I'm not sure if this was the nice thing to do, but hey, we need to save the world. So I'm afraid a few collateral damages might just be necessary. Okay, so he has annoying attacks of opportunity, by the looks of it. Let's see if I trigger them by just running into his range. Okay, I don't. this time I did. Strange. And this time I didn't. Stranger and stranger. Let's go for a targeted shot. To the face. And Zobran... Oh. Well, that wasn't smart. Oh, and he has a healing potion or two. Well, no matter. He's already wounded quite badly. Which means he's already not very dangerous to me. And now he's even more wounded. And he will run out of healing potions eventually, even if he has a 4-slot belt. And also Zobran can join in the fight now. Okay, so he definitely passed his check. I don't think all of my guys will. Yep. Thought so. Okay, well that worked. Level 2 should be sufficient. Less of a chance to fail. Okay, that was 50 AP. And Spear of the Jungle Tiger. Definitely want that one. It'll be interesting to see how it compares to the other spear I have. So this one does 5 to 10 magic damage, and the one I just found does 5 to 10 piercing damage. Has higher attack but lower parry, higher initiative, and it has the effect of wounding. I'll use that as well in my third weapon set. And let's see, I'll use a weak healing potion. I'll actually use 2, just because, okay, that did not get my load down enough. Anyway, Istina. I should increase the strength on some of my characters so I can carry more stuff. I think I will do that on Takate actually. He has tons of AP anyway.
The tooth of the jungle tiger.
Let me see. Yes, that's definitely his cursed gold tooth. But what are you after anyway?
We're planning a caravan robbery.
A caravan? Just like in the old days. Alright, I'll go to Duyar and see if Izida is ready to apologise.
Okay, that was not too bad. Just trying to see if we get a reward for this as well. We do not.
Thanks for the tooth, and now leave me alone until all the foxes are back together.
Okay, he doesn't have anything else to say. Let's go to character sheets. Takate. What's your strength at? 14. Let's spec 2 more points. That should increase the load I can carry by 4 points. And strength is nice anyway, because I believe that affects his melee damage. Okay, but now we have to get out of here. And I guess there's one place left we haven't been to yet, and that's Aldenia.
Izida sent you. What does the bitch want?
Izida wants to get the flying foxes back together. We're here to convince you of the genius of the idea.
That trollop has a nerve. As if I'd forgotten what happened in Selim. She wanted to take off with all the loot, and let's not forget the debacle in Port Karad. I'll never get involved with that lunatic again.
Ramen seems to like the idea.
You know where Ralman is? Please tell me. I haven't seen him since that night in the Rashtulian Wall. And that's all Isiday's fault too. I was just about to show him my gold tooth.
If you want to see Ramen again, you'll have to join Iside.
Ha! I'm not going to make it that easy. Well then again, you do me a little favour.
I might have known.
All right. What's the deal?
I have here a small vial of gold glue that some business partners are waiting for. There's a tavern in Bilhen, the drunken Navadi. Find Signore Grimani and tell him this. 3 is 6 and 5 is 9. No, wait. 5 is 9 and 3 is 7.
Gold glue is forbidden in the Principality of Droll.
So you'd better not get caught.
Okay.
What was that phrase again?
3 is 6 and 5 is 9. No, wait. 5 is 9 and 3 is 7.
Okay, 5 is 9 and 3 is 7. I'm guessing it won't be quite so easy. Actually, I should have spent the night there, but it's fine. Oh, we're getting caught. What a surprise.
Looks like we can no longer avoid the question. How do we cross the border with a sack full of banned poison?
We sneak. Stay away from the torches. And from the guards, Norim.
Oh, okay. So I'm not supposed to kill these guys? How's that meant to work out? Because I get the suspicion that they will fight me. They're not going to take this one sitting down. See, am I just meant to get to the end here? I mean, that wouldn't be so difficult. But the guards have already noticed me now. Oh, and I should maybe avoid the one on top. Oh well. Okay, well they didn't do much. Is this the way I'm supposed to do it? I don't know. We'll see in a moment. And Zoberan, of course, is the slowest of us. Okay, well that was successful. 50 AP. And of course nothing else, because I didn't actually do any fighting. Except for, I think, dodging one attack. Okay, back to Bilhen. Further on to Bilhen. I don't believe I've been here yet.
Oh, why are the gods so cruel?
What is it?
My granddaughter, my Sina, has disappeared. I'm a sick old woman. I got no one else. Please bring back my Sina.
What does the girl look like?
She's still very young. The prettiest thing in the whole village.
That isn't necessarily much of a compliment around here.
I never should have let her go into the woods alone. Marbis lives there, in the Lanico forest. That sinister druid.
My guess is they're hooking up. Innkeeper.
I'll come back anytime.
I will now talk to Signor Grimani.
Do we know each other?
think this is the right one. It's, the reason I'm slightly worried is because Norim's the one saying it.
5 is 9 and 3 is 7.
Tell Oralia to spare me that hush-hush nonsense.
Do you have the goods?
Yes.
Good. Cherastelli will be pleased. Here is Oralia's barrel. Here, a small acknowledgement to the dwarf for remembering that ridiculous code phrase.
Okay, I actually got it right. It just baffles me slightly that Norim was the one to actually get it right when everyone else had the wrong phrase. Oh. But what can you do? Quick save, that's what you can do. I don't know what's happening now.
What are a bunch of hothouse flowers looking for in Bilhen?
I think they're transporting a barrel.
A barrel that ought to belong to us?
But maybe they want to avoid the trouble and hand it over.
Oh, defeat all bandits and keep an eye on the small wine barrel. It mustn't be smashed. Okay. Now I don't quite know how this battle will go, but the way it usually goes is the enemy AI knows that I lose if they destroy this, and they might just be going for it straight away, which would be very annoying. But definitely not the first time something like that happens. They know my victory and my defeat conditions. Okay, I'll power blow you. I mean, I know it's a woman and you're not supposed to hit her, but she's a bit of a bandit. Takate can wait. Haha. Why don't you do a high-level burst of flame on that guy? Ouch. And you can do a targeted shot on the same guy. Very nice. And Takate, you can do a... let's just do a slightly increased attack. The... whatever it's called. Ha!
Get
yeah.
away!
Let's get the woman killed. Takate can... I'd say do a death blow on this spear guy. Very nice, that worked. Leave Zobran alone. Actually, what I wanted to do is in this strengthen category, I have the Hawkeye thing on level 1, but I also have it on level 2 now. What's the chance of success? 65%. Let's try it. And of course it fails. I think that's another female, which just got pierced. But so far these bandits aren't much of a problem.
Who's next?
Takate, how's your... Oh. Very good. Oh, that was another woman. She did look fairly pretty, but now she does look fairly dead. Do I have line of sight? I do. Let's try this one again, eh? Okay. Nice, 19 damage. I'll show you in a moment what exactly the effect is of the Hawkeye marksmanship. It's essentially a combat buff, which improves ranged combat abilities. Another 50 AP. And some money. Oh, and another piece of that spear. And Llanego Forest. That's for the side quest. Firstly, I'll spend another night.
I'll come back any time.
Then I will do a quick save. And I will end the episode. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you again soon. Bye bye.